There's no reason for him to account for a made-up guy if Jesus didn't exist. And then you have a Roman historian, Tacitus, who records Jesus, and it's important to document that those sources, Christian and non-Christian, document Jesus not only existing, but being crucified and crucified under Pontius Pilate.
Yeah, Tacitus actually, and he had elite Roman education too. So they were, in that time period, they had very good education. That's something that's prioritized for the more wealthy people. And he wrote in Annals 1544, Christus, from whom the name had its origin, suffered the extreme penalty during the reign of Tiberius at the hands of one of our procurators, Pontius Pilate. And so, like you said, that's an enemy of the cross. That wasn't a Christian. That was from the enemy side. And Bart Ehrman kind of backs it up. He just mentions Tacitus' account as one of his main reasons why he believes in the historical figure of Jesus Christ. And so also there's a lot of Jewish sources. So do you want to dive a little deeper into Josephus? Like, what's something you would look at by Josephus? And I've done a little bit of study on his work, but not too deep. If somebody were to say, like, what did Josephus write that makes you think he believed Jesus Christ was a historical figure?
Well, obviously he wouldn't call him the Christ, because that would be, that's just the Greek version of the Hebrew word Messiah. And if he believed Jesus was the Messiah or the Christ, then he wouldn't be Jewish. And but he did write an account that Jesus was crucified and under Pontius Pilate, just like you have in Tacitus. So I think anybody that's going to deny the existence of Jesus Christ, you'd have to give an account for why are there 4 independent testimonies within the Bible, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Then you'd have to give an account for Tacitus, who has absolutely no reason to write about a lowly Jewish man from their perspective. And from Josephus, there's no reason he would want to give an account for somebody that's claiming to be the false Messiah.
Yeah, honestly, why even address it?